can't tell you how happy my parents were when I got the acceptance letter to learn at Les Domas. You as well? You think parents wouldn't want their kid to attend such a creepy school? Almost every student has read up on the story of this place. About what the very first head of Les Domas did. The strange disappearances 20 years ago. Inhuman howls at night. This whole school feels like a horror movie. Anyway, how did your class go today? It went well. I think class was good, but I also think something else happened. You know me. I have a good instinct for these things. Your boyfriend Alec has been giving you some trouble? I'm here if you want to vent. Yes, please do. He's been yelling at you a lot. And may I ask what this has been all about? He doesn't like you seeing your friends, talking to your parents, or texting other guys. Oh my god, he sounds like a douchebag. I've met this guy, right? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Outside that coffee place with the amazing lattes. He works on the school paper, right? He does the... what was it again? Ah, right. The sport news. Oh, he's been working late? Until 2 a.m. That's interesting. Dangerous given the disappearances lately. Hasn't 2 or 3 people gone missing? Yeah, you're probably right. It could just be nothing and they just left. But still, on the off chance it's more dangerous than I thought, everybody would be more on edge, or at the least very careful. Yeah, I heard your friends are being extra safe. It's good to know that they are taking their safety seriously. I like your friends. I wouldn't want anything to happen to them. Oh, I see Alec doesn't believe they disappeared. And he says he's not scared and that he can easily take care of himself. Is that so? Must be nice to have so much confidence. So do you know what you're gonna do about Alec? Of course. You want to make a pro and con list. I think that's a great idea. Rationalize it down on paper. And use that wonderfully logical brain of yours to map out a plan. That sounds like you. Oh, honey. Of course I'll walk you back to your dorm. You don't even have to ask. Come on, let's go. It's a little bit chilly tonight. Good thing your place isn't that far away. Do you know what you're going to do on the weekend? See if there is any new horror films at the local cinema. That sounds great. You want me to come with you? Sure, I'd love to. I am glad I met you on our first day. We've always got on like a house on fire. Oh, and here we go. Home safe and sound. Don't worry about me. I am not far, and I'm taking extra precautions when it comes to my safety. Good night, sweetheart. Alec isn't scared, huh? We'll see about that. He's been on my list for a while now. I didn't want to do anything to him just in case it would upset them. But things are getting worse. He's been controlling and that has to stop. Let's see how tough he really is. He finishes late at the newspaper, and just late enough that there is no one around. Poor Alec. Here is the man of the hour. So oblivious. And there you go. That was insanely easy. The last three were at least aware of their surroundings, and they fought like hell. This is too easy. I have an idea. My dear friend, you and I are going somewhere we can talk a little bit better. Up over my shoulder you go. If anyone asks, I'll just tell them that you're drunk as hell. Considering what I hear about you, that won't be much of a stretch. Now come on, Alec. We are going to a much quieter spot. Don't worry. I have the right place all picked out for you. I knew you would screw up again, so I have it all prepared. Okay, time to wake up, Alec. Come on, I said wake up. So shocked you can't even move. Or is that from the pain? Either way works for me. I wanted to have a talk with you before this goes anywhere. You just had to be a complete jerk, huh? If it was just making a fool of yourself around campus, I really wouldn't mind. But you had to land your sights on a friend of mine. You had to try and mess with them. Yelling at them, and telling them what to do, and who they could see. Eventually, something like this would have happened to you. There are plenty of people out there that don't mind taking justice into their own hands. My friend told me that you don't take the disappearances seriously. Well, I'm going to tell you about them, so you go ahead and take them seriously. 3 people, right? I have a secret for you. There was actually 5. They haven't figured that out yet, and they may never will. But let's focus on the 3. The guy from the science lab. He was making and selling drugs to the students. One of his users died, so I had to teach him a lesson. The second was that girl. A real bully, that one. She was going out of her way to drag all the women down around her. Her victims are still recovering, but they are recovering nonetheless. And the third, and by far my favorite, was the guy who was peeping on the girls. That had to stop, and by the amount of folders and files on his laptop, this wasn't his first time. And now, to you. I have seen abusers like you before. You always keep treating them badly, seeing how far you can push them and how much you can control them. It starts with yelling, and then maybe some physical intimidation, then a slap or 2, and then my friend ends up in the hospital. I am here to make sure that that doesn't happen. Am I doing this to be with them? Unlike you, I don't control the ones I love. If they want me, they want me. And if they don't, well, they don't. I will not force them. I won't control them like you did. But anyway, I think we had enough talking, Alec. Our conversation is over now. Goodbye. God damn it. Now I have his blood all over me. Hey, it's them. Hey, sweetheart. What's up? Really? You're breaking up with them? I am proud of you. I imagine that wasn't an easy decision to make. Do I want to watch a movie tonight? Sure. What would you like to watch? A good old slasher film, huh? Well, you can't go wrong with Halloween. Sure. I'll head over now. I just need to get cleaned up first. You know those paint cans they keep leaving open outside the art department. Yeah, I've totally made a mess of myself. I know. I am a mess. I'll be over soon. Bye. Well, Alec, time to put you away. I'll just bury you here. I prepared a nice hole in these woods with your name on it.